Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Today I want to talk about bugging out. Now, for me, that's probably going to be the very last resort. I plan on defending my property. I'm way out in nowhere. But my philosophy is it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I've been watching some videos with people's bug out bags, and I'm not here to judge. What I'm doing on everybody's video is taking what I can and leaving the rest. And you know, that's the only reason I'm making these, is so hopefully I can just put some ideas in your head, because I feel it's what I'm called to do, to try to help my brothers and sisters out. But anyway, if you're thinking about toting bags around the woods, you got another thing coming. This backpack here is about 55 pounds. But the key is to have the right backpack and the right harnessing. All this weight is on my hips here, so I can hunker down, I can move around, I can jump up and down, and I can get going, and all the load is distributed on my body right. But I'm going to show you what I have in my pack. Due to time limits, I'm going to unpack it all, lay it out, and then show you. So just bear with me a second, and hopefully we can learn from each other. I'll be right back. Something I wanted to show you here real quick before I start unpacking this is compartmentalize everything. It's also real important to keep all your gear dry. So when I take off this top unit here, which I'm going to do real quick, like this has a little package in here that I'm going to unpack in a second. But you can see in my main backpack, get it open here, I also got this military sack, and it's vinyl, but what it does is it seals up my bag. So inside of there I actually have another bag inside of my backpack to keep all the water out. But I'm going to unload this and be right back. Again, I want to say that bugging out for me is very, very last resort. I plan on staying and defending my home, but if I have to, like I said, it's better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. But this is all what's in my backpack here. I think my pooch wants to be a movie star or something. But anyway, I'm going to go over this right quick with y'all. This is that liner I was talking about that went inside of my backpack. Probably one of the most important things to keep my gear dry. And then I can just cinch it up on top here. So we got that, baby. I got a good military sleeping bag here that's going to keep me nice and toasty. This is one of them cocoon ones, and it's even got a little built-in pillow in it. So alright, got that. Now in here, this is a very important item too. You want to keep your feet dry at all times. You get a bad foot out in the wild and you're hurting. So I got a couple extra pair of socks here. I also got a couple extra pair of skivvies stuck in there too, because hygiene is important. So take it or leave it. Got a couple different head protection. Everybody's cold this winter, but so I got an extra face mask. One there that really blocks the wind good, and I also got one of these netting ones I use for turkey hunting, but if I need a camo down, I can. Alright, ponchos are a huge thing. I got two different ponchos here. This bigger one, it can cover me up with my backpack on top of me just to keep them dry again. You gotta think about staying dry. So, and I can use this poncho for a lot of things: collect water, makeshift shelter, what have you. So on my food items here, I have a lot of nuts and berries, dried milk, a little bit of meat, packaged meat. I have salt and red pepper. Why I'm using red pepper is if somebody wants to stick the dogs on me, you can put that stuff down and it's going to get their nose right quick, and it'll screw them up pretty bad. Also I have some water tablets, a couple extra batteries in there too, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Of course, your rice, and what I did is when I seal these up, I put a little big gravy in there too, just to make my food a little bit more palatable. An important one here is all my fire gear. Fire is going to be very important. This is a neat item to have. This fire paste, it'll actually start wet wood on fire. So biggie here. Of course, I got the waterproof matches. Got a couple hand warmers here. This is one I haven't seen anybody talk about, and I got a bunch of these in my bug out bags. In my bug out car is Sterno. You can smear this stuff on wood and start a fire too, but also you can use these for 4 hours to cook with. Easy way to start your fire. So I suggest everybody get these. A couple candles in there and a whole bunch of lighters. So again, here's my trip alarms for my perimeter that I'll set up in my campsite to kind of warn me. Obviously I got a little flashlight here, hence all the batteries, and this will also do a laser, but this is just a nice flashlight. LED puts out a lot of light, so I obviously have a bunch of extra batteries for those. Alright, everybody's talking about their guns. I really don't like to talk about my guns all that much, but if I go out in the wild, it's going to be a 22 mag, and here's why. It will still reach out, touch somebody. I can hit people in the brain bucket pretty easy. Hope I never have to. But it'll take down most game. But this is 100 rounds right here. And if I go with my high power, that's 20 rounds. So just for weight purposes and storage, I'm going to use my 22 mag if I have to bug out. Alright. This could be very important for you. How about if you're out in the woods and you come across a party that's like-minded like you, but you're going to be freaked out? What I would do is watch them for a long time, not let them know you're there, but eventually you might have to wave one of these so they don't shoot you. So think about a white flag. You might make a friend that way instead of getting killed. So I got a couple handkerchiefs here, and always carry an extra pair of sunglasses so you don't get snow blindness. I can tell right now I'm going to have to make another video to finish this up, but I'll get right back with you.